Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Nobody Plays Pokémon Legends Arceus. Now I realized the last episode I said this is after the update, where 1.1 is now available. Which means you already know Gen 9, Violet and Scarlet. And you already know the starters. I like 4 Coco the best. Little tiny fire gator apple thing. I really like him. I also like the duck. I don't really care for the cat much, honestly. Well, that's my opinion on the starter so far. Ah, good, you're already here! First little Laventon. The briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, nobody. I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Kleavor's frenzied state. As you're aware by now, Kleavor is a mighty thing, nigh invincible even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Kleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of the Pokemon that can be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. The mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Very well. Let's go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the Noble Seat. I feel like that should have been in quotation mark, but well. So perhaps a good starting point for our region could be to find out what sort of offering they normally leave for this Kleavor. Nobody, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. The world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. I hate you so much. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you travel through time by Almighty Sinnoh's power. Think of it, you must be just swimming in divine might. I've got a favor to ask you, oh amazing time traveler. Won't you study Kleavor? Quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Admin. We were just discussing our next steps with... Damn, my voice does not want to work. Regarding this whole Kleavor situation. Oh, you must be the Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some knowledge with me sometime? Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Kleavor. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team of all people for help. I feel like I'm starting to go higher and higher while I'm doing this voice. Oops. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. Pokemon dear to us, off in the mountains, has fallen into the same type of frenzy as Kleavor. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got a shared history, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. There aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Kleavor at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of Heartwood. Heart of Heartwood. God, that's not hard to say at all. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant shot, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know? He'll tell you all about his beloved Kleavor, whether you wish him to stop or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so I'll be counting on you. See you later. He certainly left quickly once he finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. I don't know my what wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Cleavor, you best start by visiting his abode. I knew Hype Camp would be a handy place for setting out toward Grand Tree Arena. You should stop by the pastures too. You want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. I literally have the best Pokemon. There's nothing in there that exceeds mine, unless I got lucky and captured an alpha. Find yourself unable to pick up materials you come across? Satchel always seeming full? That sounds like you. It'd be wise to lend me your ear for a moment and hear what I have to say. This fucker. You'll carry even more in that satchel of yours if you learn the trick of packing things in. I can teach you if you like. What do you say? I can initiative. My teaching fees need 100 Poke, alright? Perfect. Then lend me your ear for a moment. You need space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. That's all there is to it. You see how much more you can fit in by packing things rightly? If you want to be able to carry more things, there's more I can teach you. What do you say? There's a time when a single extra item can mean the difference between life or death, you know? I need at least 5 million to get everything from him. Fuck this man. I'm not even sure how the hell I'm gonna collect that much in this game as it is. I thought I was already collecting a lot of money, but then it fucking turns out, no, that's not even close. How the fuck are you gonna get more? How much do I have? Oh, you can also see how much I've collected. Just by these three. Also, yeah, one more item. You can hold up to, I believe, 60. You're currently 20, so it gives you 40 extra pouches. However, only 39 because when you actually get to the story. How are things, my good friend? I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you could use. Yes, I actually was. But I've stumbled onto it long before you even taught me. Mostly because it got me more money. Either way, I have some super potions here just for you. Don't think nothing of it. Having the Survey Corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. Super potions. Topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to restore 100 HP to a single Pokemon. And now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. Organize. Oh yeah, mass breakout. I didn't realize that was a thing. Oh yeah, you actually can. Probably once you get Braviary, it doesn't fucking matter where you start. Which one are you talking about? Drifloon? Bluebat? Golbat? Well, I guess because I gotta go over there, so... Hey, Starly. Ah. I can land that much more better. Need to heal real quick, though. Ow. Real quick. Drop that again. This one now I can get down. Go away, Paris. Ooh, shiny. Give me that Stardust. Thank you. By the way, the Alpha B bar is right here. I'm supposed to go around it. And just run. And I keep forgetting while I'm in town. Show off the quests, because, well, I realized I was doing quests and I did some quests and I should have saved that while I'm on camera. Oops. Did at least 3. I haven't found a large weasel yet, but until I can naturally catch alphas, I don't think I'm going to be completing that for a long while. Hey, Psyducks. God, there's so many Psyducks. Yep, and right here, where I passed it. And this tree is surrounded by Scythers, and it's funny. Oh, Alpha Scyther! That's what I forgot, the Scyther! The Scyther that's over there. You see what that blue tree is back up there? It's behind that tree. I'm Leon of the Pearl Clan, the Warden of Cleavor, Lord of the Woods. And you, I've already deduced that you've come here to meet Cleavor. I'm right, aren't I? Of course I am. I can see it so clearly. After all, the powerfully awesome Cleavor has become even more awesomely powerful. Perhaps the strange lightning the other day was Almighty Sinnoh's divine power, but whatever it was, it struck my lord and left him imbued with awesome might. So I must turn you away, even if it pains me. It's too dangerous for you to meet Cleavor right now. I'll do anything. Who's supposed to be this an ancestor to? I have no fucking clue. I don't think I ever will know or care to find out. I was such earnest desire to meet Almighty Cleavor. I have to admit, I'm struck by your passion. Well, I'm afraid your passion is not the real issue here. I've been told in no uncertain terms by Irida that I am to let no one near Cleavor. I will fight you off myself if you insist. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now while you still can, or face the wrath of my Goomy. Okay? You don't realize I'm turning you away for your own safety. How sad you are. Go, Goomy, and see if you can ooze some good sense over this foolish troublemaker. We're fighting right here? This is where 2 to 3 Scythers appear, depending on the time of day. Also, yeah. Sorry, kid. Also, level 15. God, I jumped up. I mean, the hat makes you think of that ground-type gym leader from Unova. Clay? That's what it makes you think of, but I don't think that's even close. Probably. I don't know. How can this be? I may have been defeated, but my point still stands. It's too dangerous to meet Cleavor now. The only welcome you'll get if you approach him is a flurry of devastating blows. Normally, I'd simply try and make him an offering. A nice heaped. Okay? Okay, I guess. A nice heaped helping of his 2 favorite foods, served up with respect by his loyal warden. That's me, of course. Is usually enough to please him and soothe the prickliest of moods. But even I, Cleavor's loyal warden, can't get close enough to give any offerings now. Not with the way Cleavor is rampaging and running amok. There's nothing that an outsider like you can do. The ancestors of Cleavor, Wydia, and their cohort drew an almighty Sinnoh's own power to protect Pokemon and people alike. So it's said. It's by their grace that our clan, that any of us, still lives in vast history today. Irida, what are you doing here? Hey, stop. God, I need a female to help do this shit. As you say, Cleavor's grown even stronger, but I'm afraid that strength poses a problem for us. If he was indeed struck by that lightning, could the bolts have been sent by the false Sinnoh the Diamond Clan bows to? Cleavor means so much to our clan. I hope we could bring the situation under control ourselves and throw our hands up and ask for outsiders for help. But we must save Cleavor from this frenzy. Every moment it continues, the danger grows. If more people and Pokemon are attacked, it will lead to conflict with both the Diamond Clan and Galaxy Team. You, stranger from beyond the sky, tell me, could you Galaxy people actually fix all this? Could an outsider actually find a way to quell a Lord's frenzy? I'll figure something out. Very well. We and I will gather foods that pleases Cleavor in hopes that we might be able to get close. And hope enough to make him a proper offering. As for you, find a way to close frenzy, even if you must search every corner of vast Hisui. Your arc phone is beeping. A mysterious power now enables you to return to base camps in an instant. I already knew that! Do you know how often I was doing that? Because I was on the other side of this freaking map! Anyway, press the X button while consulting the map on your ARC phone to instantly travel to base camps and other locations. However, be aware that this feature might not be usable in situations. I think when you're being followed, you can't use it. Like if something's spotting you and attacking, you can't use it. Where the fuck is that pointing? Why is it pointing all the way to there? Also, how did I hit X? Oh wow, it actually gives me different ones. Interesting. Anyway, I go back to the Fieldlands camp. Aren't you at the other one though? Oh, whatever. Good to see you, nobody. And how's research into Cleavor going? Swimmingly, I expect? Oh, is that so? Now that's quite the tidbit. So serving his favorite foods would normally make Cleavor really agreeable. Is that it? I need to mull this over back at the laboratory. You should come along too, dear boy. There's nothing here. Why are you constantly showing me this? The fact that it shows I'm a no-star member. What is happening here? I'm so confused. So according to the information you're able to learn from Irida and Leon of the Pro Clan, where the normal course of events at Frenzy Cleavor would be calmed by a nice serving of his two favorite foods. I do wonder, is it possible that the aromas or some other components of these foods might combine in a way we can not only calm Cleavor, but draw him back from his frenzy? But by own report, even Cleavor's warden, who looks after Cleavor and knows him well, cannot approach him in his current state. It would be a fool's game to get close enough to offer him food. Give me a moment, if you would. I need some time to ponder on this. There ought to be something in my research notes that can help us. Eureka! We still have to throw the food! You're quite the overthrowing things, haven't you, nobody? Let's say seriously take Cleavor's favorite food and throw them at the Pokemon? Makes sense. Yes, it's all coming together. We can use our skill in Pokeball crafting to shape Cleavor's beloved food into balls and throw them to achieve the same calming effect, but from afar. A brilliant idea, if I do say so myself. So what we call these zooming projectiles? Whatever, everyone just don't question it, just go with it. Well, what about tea time balls? Put one in mind of a nice, relaxing afternoon tea, doesn't it? Seriously, I'm assuming you're Indian, because your home region is full of Kaparaja. And Galar got those because they were brought in from a long time ago. Which they resemble Indian elephants in a war formation. I really want to see your home region, though. I hope they bring curry back because we're going to India. Why wouldn't you simply call them Lavington Balls, Professor? Oh my, with that name I'd sound like I'm the one being lodged by our frenzy friend. In any case, we can rely on the Pearl Clan to gather the necessary foodstuff, correct? I'd assume so. We should get back to Grand Tree Arena and let the Pearl Clan know our plan. We're off to Grand Tree Arena. Let's set out from the Heights camp, eh? That's so funny. Cyndaquil right here. Oshawott right here. And if you didn't take Rowlet, right here. Like a blanket? Does that mean you sleep on this? Yeah, you might sleep on the couch. It's awfully small, though. Fuck you. What's the time? Oh shit. Well, I guess time to call this time to end this episode. See you all next episode, everyone. Bye.